His trainer tonight meant so much to the most recent years of our boxing telecast, who was one of the most exciting fighters ever to appear on our network and who proved more than any other fighter the paradigm that it doesn't matter so much whether you win or lose. It's more about how you fight. That's what builds your relationship to the public. That's what built the Arturo Gatti love affair, which sustained him through so much of his career. Well, a brilliant night in the welterweight division, a great performance by Kermit Cintron, a terrific performance by Alfonso Gomez in saying farewell to Arturo Gatti, and most significantly, a big victory for Paul Williams here in Carson, California, who stays undefeated, lifts a title belt from the previously much feared Antonio Margarito, and makes his mark as a new rising American star, potentially a superstar in boxing. Paul Williams of Aiken, South Carolina. We're glad you were able to be with us for this, and we continue all of our boxing and sports activity in the future, July 17. Catch the next installment of Real Sports. Among the stories, we sit down with the always outspoken Gary Sheffield, who has created a firestorm with his criticism of Joe Torre and the New York Yankees. July 24, it's a special edition of Costas Now. Halfway through the baseball season, Kurt Schilling, Bud Selig, Ozzie Smith, and Chris Rock join Bob for a midsummer review of the game. Next on HBO, stay tuned for the premiere of Countdown to Hopkins Wright, a half-hour documentary-style look at Bernard Hopkins and Winky Wright as they prepare for their July 21 matchup on HBO pay-per-view. And now for our entire HBO crew, I'm Jim Lampley saying so long from Carson, California.
This has been a presentation of HBO Sports.
The lights come up on two veteran warriors, this time on Boxing After Dark. In the main event, Atlanta's Vernon Forrest goes toe-to-toe with Argentina's Carlos Baldomir. With relentless fury and persistence, Baldomir, the former welterweight champ, is hungry to avenge his first loss in 8 years to Floyd Mayweather. But having been to the top of the welterweight division himself, Forrest now battles his way back in hopes of another shot at the crown. Emotions ignite as former champions collide. Boxing After Dark, Forrest versus Baldomir. Live Saturday, July 28th.
Next on HBO. Get ready for the Light Heavyweight Championship Showdown. HBO Sports presents Countdown to Hopkins Wright. Next on HBO.